Daily Horoscope, the 30th of October 2017. Aries. Under the combined influence of Mercury and Neptune, you will be placid in your loves, but not devoid of humor and charm. You will be a little on the reserve. Your gift of repartee will not always please and may keep some people away that you hope to seduce. In your work, your stubbornness and your intransigence will annoy many people and will not serve your interests. It would be beneficial to be more flexible. Easeful sheep find place in the sheepfold, German proverb. Taurus. The agreement will prevail in households where one of the partners is of this sign. We will make plans all over the place. If friction occurs, they will be very quickly settled. Singles looking for the soulmate, go out with several different people and accept all the invitations. Do not be shy, defeatist or disillusioned. If you follow these simple tips, an exhilarating and decisive encounter could take place even before the end of the day and instantly neutralize all your apprehensions. Do not be confused by the changes in your work. They will be stimulating, and you will be the first beneficiary. Eliminate any source of dangerous distractions. Gemini. Would you have decided to compete for the title of perfect spouse? We are not far from believing, as you will be considerate and present for the person you love. Your best common ground? Lovers get away, want to improve the comfort of your home. Single, you will find yourself once again faced with a mix of love and money. This mixture is always dangerous, ready to explode like a bomb. We can only advise extreme caution when you must make the inevitable choice. In business, you will be ruthless. Your interlocutors will have to know it and not try to make the court play at home. The result is that you will improve your professional situation. Cancer. Be sure to put intensity, passion in your marital relations. Arrange to surprise the person who shares your life. With this astral atmosphere, you will not regret it, be sure. Single, loves will be tumultuous and placed under the sign of sensuality. You will seek to please and you will get there without difficulty. However, it can happen to you to be too hard in words, to make uncomfortable remarks, which is likely to sound the death knell of a romantic relationship full of promise. Mercury will push you to improve your professional situation. You will do your best to get a salary increase or promotion. But you will face resistance and you will not easily win. Think of being more diplomatic and more adroit in your attempts. Lion. Life for two almost ideal. You will engage in a serene dialogue with your spouse or partner. You will make necessary adjustments to promote the stability of your couple. Not the apparent stability, but the true one. Single, full sun on your loves. You will probably meet a partner who is really out of the ordinary. Lively, warm, sensual and fulfilled, you will discover life in even more vivid colors. Uranus in beautiful aspect will help you assert yourself professionally, whether in studies, inside a salaried profession or in an independent function. It will be necessary to take a fundamental decision today. The planet then promises an important chance, that it would be a pity not to profit to the maximum. Know the opportunity which is favorable to you, Pisces. Virgin. Single, you will probably be interested today in a little flirtation. It would be prudent not to take it seriously, because the astral aspects in your heaven do not presage anything positive. Make clear your intentions to the other person. This time, far from maintaining a rather tense atmosphere in your relationship, to maintain a passionate and exciting atmosphere, you will rely on harmony. You will even arrange to create real links of complicity with your spouse or partner. The right Mercury influx will give you a keen sense of organization in the work. But you should not overly expand your sphere of activity, you might not control them anymore. Libra. Things will happen very well on the conjugal level if you do not interfere with financial matters. Indeed, clashes may very well occur if you make the mistake of talking about money instead of talking about love. Take a few moments of relaxation with your partner or spouse, who sometimes suffers from the excessive activity that takes you away from him. As for the single, they will be torn between the concern to stabilize their emotional life and that to preserve their freedom. They will be like Buridan's ass. You will have greater freedom of action in the work and make important decisions for the future of your business or that of the company that employs you. You will triumph. Scorpio. You will have the impression today that your spouse or partner is being drawn to follow your opinions or your way of seeing things. You do not generally like to question your muffled authority. But this is not the way you can hope to maintain a harmonious and warm conjugal atmosphere for a long time. If you are free, loneliness will weigh you heavily. Rest assured, you should make a decisive encounter this time. And wedding projects will be immediately in the air. In the work, you will shine with all your fires. At the same time very convincing and devilishly effective, you will obtain all that you wish. You will gain the esteem of all thanks to your competence and also thanks to your increased sense of diplomacy. Sagittarius. Tensions may occur in your life as a couple. It is true that you often seek to impose your will on your spouse or partner. This one will not appreciate. You will do well not to push it to its limits, otherwise you will hardly escape a marital crisis you do not want. Single, this day will offer you happiness on earth. A whole herd of beautiful love opportunities will come up. Grab your luck with the lasso and start to conquer the sentimental West. Very dynamic and enterprising in your job, you will be more daring than usual. Far from allowing you to break with the fear of failure, you will move forward with determination, and you will not hesitate to embark on large-scale companies. This confident attitude will prove very rewarding. Capricorn. The star Neptune, influencing the love sector of singles, will speak to you of friendship. That's good because if you're up for a meeting, not sure you're ready to sacrifice your freedom, your thing would be a love friend. Tensions and disputes at the chain. Not really in tune, the life of a couple right now. Whose fault is it? A Pluto, who takes pleasure in setting fire to the powder. For want of a better disposed heaven, why not seize any pretext for a truce? You will make sparks in your work. All of you who are doing two activities together will make projects in the different areas that interest them. In addition, with Uranus very positive, your curiosity of mind awakens you to expand your field of activity. Aquarius. Nothing to report in the love sector, which will remain outside of any direct global influence. You will therefore have excellent chances to live quietly as a couple, perhaps a little too much for your taste. Single, with the exception of Jupiter, who could offer you a little game of seduction in the course of your free time, the planets will not be active in the field of dating. If you do not fall in love, the warm presence of your friends and family will be enough to keep you company. For the moment, only the realization of your professional projects will occupy your mind. There will be nothing wrong with that. Be realistic, pragmatic, and use common sense. Pisces. Despite your worries, the marital agreement will tend to look good. There will be, if you do not spoil the mood by mood swings, mutual understanding and mutual help. What more do you ask? Single, sentimental harmony above all else, you will agree on this point. You will strive to build a strong and lasting emotional happiness. There will be some tensions, some tugging, but with your determination you will win the game. At work, the solar climate will put you to the test by bringing you a formidable competitor, as powerful or influential as you. Gather your ideas, keep calm so as not to let yourself be dismantled or surprised.